All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to week number 2 of the Inkay Games. It is TalonMasterJ here to show you guys the team that we are bringing. We are bringing, first up, our Dusk Mane Necrozma, Terra Dark Weakness Policy, Photon Geyser, Rock Slide, Sunsteel Strike, and Protect. Brave Nature, so I can be faster in Trick Room, especially after the Bulldoze, thanks to Prism Armor reducing the power of super effective attacks that hit this Pokemon. I've also got a fun combination here. Banded Terra Rock Terrakion with Choice Band, Jolly Nature, Max Special Attack, or Max Attack, Max Speed, Rock Slide, Iron Head, Stomping Tantrum, Zen Headbutt. And you're probably wondering why Choice Band and why Terra Rock? Well, very simple. I've got a Weavile next to it. Weavile is the only Pokemon that I have on my team that is naturally faster than Terrakion. So I can get a beat up next to the Terrakion. 4 hits, +4, Justified, Choice Band, Rock Slide, goodbye. And if I don't want to do the beat-up strategy, I also have a Gyarados here, a Leftovers Gyarados, Terra Grass, Waterfall, Thunder Wave, Helping Hand, and Bulldoze. I could Thunder Wave my opponent. I can get some paralyses and try to go for some Paralysis. I know it's a cheap strategy, but it's effective. And I have a bulkier Gyarados. I don't have much attack in Gyarados. I decided to make it a bulkier set. But again, it does have Bulldoze to potentially work against or help out my Necrozma. Then I also have a Dusclops here. It is a Careful Nature, Max HP, good defense EVs, and special defense Trick Room, Will-O-Wisp, Brick Break, and Nightshade. Brick Break is there, so I can Terra Dark my Necrozma. I can go for a self-Brick Break. The Prism Armor reduces the effect. Dusclops is weak as hell on physical attack. And I can go for the +2 and just click Weakness Policy afterwards. And then finally is Garchomp, Rocky Helmet, Rough Skin with Bulldoze, Rock Slide, Outrage, and Protect. That's going to be our team for week number 2 of the Inkay Games. And we're going to see what our opponent has selected. So we're going to get into game number 1. He brought... Ooh! He brought... Oh, Last Respects Basculegion. That is... Okay, that's one. Okay, I didn't think about the Rain Core. Didn't think about the Rain Core here in chat. I did not think about the Rain Core at all. So we do know his Terra types, which is good. It's a matter of how I want to approach this battle now, because I don't have a fighting type move on Terrakion. No, okay, I have Stomping Tantrum, which is pretty good. But Heatran will do well against it. I believe Terrakion is naturally out faster than a Palkia, I think. I think Terrakion is naturally faster than Palkia. I think what I want to do here is I want to try the Trick Room strategy on turn 1. And then, if worse comes to worse, I have these two in the back. Not the best strategy, I think. But it could work. Because if I can burn the Basculegion, that'll be really good, now that I think about it. If I burn Basculegion with Will-O-Wisp, then suddenly Last Respects is doing laughable levels of... I mean, it'll still hurt. But it won't do as much damage. So he leads with Zapdos and Palkia. And we lead with Necrozma and Dusclops. Okay, and Palkia's Telepathy. It is a Telepathy Palkia, so... I think I will go... I think I'll go for Protect. And I will risk the Trick Room here, just to scout what he does, because I don't think he has Taunt on either of his Pokemon. So, we'll see what happens here. We get the Protect off here, which is good. And goes Discharge, so Telepathy doesn't affect his Palkia, which is understandable, because of the Telepathy. We're going to see how much damage. So, Zapdos, 147 to 119. Not much special attack, it looks like. And the Spatial Rend comes out on Dusclops here, so now we have the Trick Room up. The Trick Room is up. So if I go here and I go Palkia, we'll just throw that out there just for the heck of it. Photon Geyser, +2, level 50. It should. So we are going to go for that strategy. We are going to Photon Geyser, and we are going to Brick Break. We're going to attempt this right here, guys. We're going to get a weakness policy off. We're going to see what happens here. Okay, withdraws Palkia into what? Politoed. Okay. To make sure Thunder guarantees accuracy checks to always hit. We're going to get... Alright, so we get the Brick Break off. Okay, that did a lot more than I thought it was going to do, truthfully. No! Oh, that's why it was a critical hit. So we self-critical hit ourselves. That's unfortunate. We do get the weakness policy off. Boost attack and special attack. This is a +2 attack boosted Photon Geyser. Goodbye to Politoed. Bye-bye, Politoed. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And a guaranteed Thunder. Absolutely shitting me. Wow. Double critical hit. What? That ain't good. That ain't good. Good. Yeah, Palkia comes back out now. Wow. Of all the things to have happen on my Pokemon, it gets a double critical hit. Okay, Palkia protects. Probably could have faked out the Zapdos here. But then I'm risking the potential on the static. Discharge comes out here. We know that Dusclops can take a discharge. Why? Yeah, this discharge is not like. Yeah, this is not a good first game. This is not a good first game at all. Because now the discharge comes out. Palkia avoids with telepathy. That's brutal. That is brutal. Yeah, that's not... That's unfortunate, guys. Like, that is really unfortunate. Okay, so we'll just go for the rock slide here. I mean, we are banded. So I'm assuming that the Politoed is probably like Damp Rock or something like that. So we get the rock slide off. Okay, Zapdos flinches and can't move. And Palkia goes for Hydro Pump, and that's game one. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, well, that's game number one. So now I've got to readjust. All right, so we're going to try again into game 2 here. And yeah, whether or not, I mean, honestly, you know, it is what it is, guys. I mean, game 1 was unfortunate. We have to compartmentalize and move on to game number 2. That's all we can do at this point. We just got to compartmentalize, move to game 2. And if we can do that, excellent. If we can't do that, we move on to week 3. That's all that matters here, ladies and gentlemen. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all of you guys. And we just go from there. So we're going to see what he does here to change up, or if he stays the same. I mean, we know his Palkia has Protect, but it has Telepathy. Like, Telepathy with Protect doesn't really seem like the greatest combination, truthfully, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's Protect the Scout, like Fake Outs or stuff like that. But let's see what he does. Zapdos Palkia again. Okay. So we got Weavile out, and we're just gonna go for our strategy. Withdraw Zapdos. Sends out Politoed. Okay, and there's a Protect on the Palkia. Okay, yeah, Beat Up is doing a lot more than I thought it was going to be doing, truthfully. We got the +4 hits. The Rock Slide comes out. It's into the Palkia, which protects. Okay, and we missed the Politoed. That's really good. That is really, really good. So we're going to go for Icicle Crash, and we're going to Rock Slide again. If the Politoed does Fake Out, that's unfortunate. I think if Politoed doesn't have Fake Out, we're fine. I believe if Politoed doesn't have Fake Out, we should be fine. But if he does have Fake Out, that could be a problem. That could be a problem here, is if he doesn't have... or if he does have Fake Out. If he does have Fake Out, then I gotta hope for an Icicle Crash flinch. Okay, he withdraws Palkia and brings out what? Zapdos. Okay. We are fine with that. Icicle Crash comes out on Weavile. And Zapdos just survives, but the Banded Rock Slide comes out. And Politoed is Polygold.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, and Zapdos faints. Alright, so now it comes down to what key has in the back. And I knew it was going to be Basculegion. Knew it was going to be Basculegion in the back. And he does have Palkia. And both of them have Terra types, which are beneficial to their... So the way that the Terra types work for them is it will benefit them even further. And if I go... I don't have that move. I have... I can't tell how much this move is going to do to Basculegion. It's going to do less damage than normal, but we are going to try it. Okay, he goes Last Respects into Terrakion, which is fine. Was kind of what I was expecting, truthfully. So we get the beat up off. Okay, not bad damage into Basculegion. Not bad damage at all. And the Hydro Pump comes out from Palkia. I think if I go for this, I should be okay. Depends on what he clicks with the Basculation. I feel like he just clicks Last Respects here. I feel like that's all he does, is he clicks Last Respects, and he goes from there. And if he goes Last Respects, I believe Dusclops should take it. Okay, also we reveal that we are Terastallizing with Dusclops. So it remains to be seen what he does with Basculation here. Because I mean, would Palkia protect or would Basculation protect? That's the question that I'm going to have here. Okay, Ice Shard comes out. Good damage to the Basculation. I might knock it out with... Oh, I might knock it out with Nightshade here. And then that's going to be a 2v1 potentially. Okay, goes Spatial Rend. Okay, 78. Perfect. Basculation is down. Basculation is down. They bring Necrozma out here. I believe just neutral Photon Geysers will be... Let me just go Photon Geyser. I mean, he might go Hydro Pump, truthfully. Okay, he's going to Terastallize. He is going to Terastallize. Alright, so the Terra Water comes out. Oh, he misses Hydro Pump! Oh my! Here comes the Photon Geyser. Oh, that's good damage. Okay, I think we're going to game 3. Oh yeah, we're going to game 3. All right, goes Palkia Hydro Pump into Solgal or into Necrozma. Okay, good to know. Necrozma does not live Rain and Terra Water Hydro Pump, which is good. All right, so we are going to game 3, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to game 3. Truthfully, we might bring the same 4 again. So... Like, it just feels like all 4 of our Pokemon work well against each other. So... in all fairness, he could even bring, like... he could even do his Rain as a lead, potentially. Politoed and Zapdos as a lead to get Thunders off pretty freely. So I honestly have that to decide as well. Do I want to go that route, or do I want to try to catch him or something like that? Like, I mean, this combination worked really well. And then, truthfully, and I don't think I'll be faster than the Palkia with Guard Shot, because I want a bulkier set. I mean, we'll try it. We'll try it game 3. We'll try it game 3. We're going to see if it works. So one of us is moving to 2-0 in the Inkay Games. The other one is going to 1-1. Let us see what transpires here, guys. And yeah. All right, how's he going to lead? I feel like he switches it up and probably... like, if he does Zapdos Palkia for a 3rd straight game... Zapdos and Palkia, 3rd straight game. Okay, so... I think I'm just gonna... try this. I'm gonna say he switches out again. Oh, he doesn't switch this time. Okay, well, I'm trying to go for a flinch then. Can I get a flinch on Palkia? Oh, it was Sash Zapdos. Tailwind. Ugh. Ugh. It's a flinch. That's a very big flinch for us. That is a very big flinch for us, and we will take that. That is a very big flinch, and we will take that. Okay, withdraws Palkia. Okay, Politoed comes back out. Get the Ice Shard off, and this Rock Slide comes out. Oh, right, Discharge. It's now faster than us. I forgot about that. Okay, Politoed lived. Okay, Politoed lived. But more importantly, the Focus Sash is now broken on Weavile. So now Basculegion can come out here. Yeah, how many more turns of Tailwind are left? 2 more turns of Tailwind. Okay, Wave Crash comes out on Basculegion. Yeah, Terrakion faints. Alright, Beat Up comes out into the Basculegion, which is good. Okay, goes Icy Wind on the Politoed. Alright, so the speed dropped. I think what I'm going to do here... how many more turns of Rain are left? 3 more turns of Rain. 1 turn left of Tailwind. I kind of think I want the priority still with Weavile in the back. So I'm gonna take Weavile and so we're gonna stall out the okay, Wave Crash goes out. That is excellent for us. That's excellent because Basculegion goes down. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Paris Song. Okay. Okay, but the Tailwind peters out, which is big. Ooh, I probably could have. Okay, well, Palkia... I mean, they've got to both have Protect. So I'm going to... They got to have a ton of Protects, so... So I'm going to risk this. This is the scary risk by that late Paris Trap. That Politoed surviving is really critical. So now I got a choice to make. I'm calling a Protect on maybe the Palkia, and hopefully Dusclops survives. Like if Necrozma, I mean, if they go into Dusclops here, that might be big for us. Get the pressure off again. Palkia protected, let's go! Politoed protected! Let's go! Let's go, we got the Trick Room! Parents count falls to 2, but it doesn't matter. Nightshade. Ice Shard. Because I have a whole Dusk Mane Necrozma in the bag that can protect on the last turn of Paris Song, and the Palkia and the Politoed are gonna faint. Oh, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. We got the brilliant read. It was a risk to call that double protect, because if they would have went into Dusclops, I was toast. But Politoed faints, so Politoed is gone, and Dusclops with a Nightshade of his own, and this Palkia goes night night. 2-1, baby. We are 2-0. Woohoo! We are 2-0. We are 2-0 in the Inkay Games, ladies and gentlemen. We have managed to win with a team that was only with green, blue, or purple in color, and we managed to win a best-of-3 set with Pokemon that were not in the top 100 of Regulation G. It was scary. I didn't even get a chance to use the Bulldoze strategy, and in game number 1, I got double crit on my restricted Pokemon, no less. So the fact that we were able to win this set, that's a testament to Kyle. That's a testament to how he is as a battler, what he prepped. The rain was scary, but we managed to pull through the rain and showcase the power of Choice Band Terrakion with beat up. I'm going to get out of your hair, guys, and I will see you guys for week 3 of the Inkay Games.